Ah! Okay, let me just, okay, brain. Why is chat not showing up? Oh god, okay, let me just do this. Boing, boing. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Magbro, for the resubscription. Thank you very much. And also thank you for the 5 streams in a row. It was such an impressive feat. I am impressed. I am John impressed. It's me. Hello. How are you guys doing? Hello, 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 hi. How is going? It's going good. It is going good. I was having fun sharing stupid facts about my body to some friends. Uh, because I can, and I will. Like such stupid things that I have had for very, very long. Like I actually don't even know how long. That just seemed normal to me, and to other people, it's like, the fuck? Thank you for the headband. Yay! Enjoying the pat of the head. So, let's game. There's also something else that I have figured out last time I checked. Stupid. I get there, brain. Mic. My microphone just randomly said fuck off and started being robotic. I think it also has to do with the map I'm on. I don't know if it'll be better, like with the lag and stuff. I don't know if it'll be better. Hopefully it will be. No fucking clue. I guess we'll just ball it and see how good it is. Let's just go and do the thing. Let's just go and do the game. Booting it up real quickly. But yeah, how are you guys doing too? I didn't ask. Mike sounds fine to me for now, but I hope it will be for later as well, because it's when the game is booted that it can start to be laggy and shit and not nice. Oh yeah, it's not on the game because I had booted up other game to try and test stuff later. But yes. Okay. There we go. Thank you very much, Mark, for the 5 watching is of the in a row. I'm doing liquid. I melted. Oh yeah, I've heard that it got really hot in Italy lately. Oh fuck. Is it still as hot right now or is it cooler? Like right now it's 90 degrees Celsius here. I am chilling. So I'm like, yay. A little better. It will be our turn this weekend. It can't be as bad. And I mean, fuck you mean our turn. We don't live in the same place. I live in New Delhi, the coolest kingdom ever. Where there is literally no issues whatsoever. Okay. Isle of the Blessed. Let's go and do some Yakuting. Hi! Hello, Hello, the sleepy spirit. How are you doing, the sleepy spirit? The spirit of EPs. I forgot how weird it feels whenever I boot the game. Okay. Yes, I remember. We were here. What do we do, Chad? Do we do blue or do we do red? Do you guys have a preference? Are you blue gang or are you red gang? The spirit of Mimir, are you winning? I'm always winning. I never lose anything. I'm the best. I'm the gamerest ever. Do you guys want to do red first or do we do blue first? Oh, hello. Yeah, I listened to you already? I don't remember.
There are those in New Jerusalem who fear that understanding the language of creation is the end of our journey. But that is like saying that literacy is the end of learning.
I'm pretty sure I did already.
In fact, it is the beginning.
Yeah, I did.
Only now are we really capable of reading the great...
Like blue, blue, red. I'm sorry, Mike, but you're losing for now. You're currently losing to the thing. We might have to go to the blue. But before we go, I just want to just check. I think it was this. Yes, the best sentence in existence, of course. And the god of... I'm gonna read the story again because I just loved it so much. You know, just as a treat, you know. I'm used to being a loser. You know what I'm gonna use this to wait to see. The old god did not look kindly upon the gods of Jazz, for he was a slight thing, not mighty and terrible as they were, but small and weak and subtle. He knew nothing of thunder and floods, and less yet of fire and ice. To the great symphony of creation, he contributed only a single note, and nearly fell over himself during the grand finale. The god of Jazz did not complain about her content, but laughed at himself instead. The old gods made galaxies and suns and planets. They shattered continents and brought forth raging seas. And then they made wild beasts with scales and horn to roam the land. Look upon what we have made, they said to the god of jest. What can you make that is its sequel? So the god of jest took a crude monkey and gave it thought and language and taught it to learn new things. And he was proud of his creation. The old god laughed at his creatures and sent their creatures to destroy it. And the little monkey was easily slain. Behold, they say to the god of jest, your creation is no more. Now the god of jest bent down and whispered in the ears of his befallen creatures, and it rose from the dead, and behold, in death it had learned the language of the gods. The old gods protested that this was against the rule they had established, but the god of jest showed them the one exception to the rules they had allowed, the one note he had contributed to the creation because they had not considered it important. The punchline of a joke did not have to be consistent with reality. And so, the creature that was to be called a human undid the old gods and scattered their names to the wind and conquered their creation. And the god of jest laughed to himself and said, "They should not have killed my monkey." Fucking love that punchline. Feels like someone just going, ha! Chaotic creator gods are the best. Yes, they are. Especially when related to monkeys, because monkeys are good. I like monkeys. Damn, that seems rather spooky the way it's made. We're going through the blue. Monkey! Monkeys are so goated. I fucking love monkeys so much. If I wasn't a cow, I'd have wanted to be a monkey. There we go, now we're here. Let's go to the puzzle 1. Let's just check around here real quick before we do. Is this guy related to blue or related to green? Okay, this guy is related to blue. Okay, yeah, so it's this way. Okay, we'll take this out after. But remember that this guy is blue. Crabs! I fucking love crabs. Crabs are so cool. Okay, let's do the puzzle. What are the crosses over there? No fucking clue. Puzzle time! The smoothie solution. Me when I'm speaking about my brain. Okay, sounds easy enough. Oh, boom, there we go. For 1 cows, 2 monkeys, 4 crabs, humans. I like owls too. Owls are pretty good. Okay. Can I invert those two in any way? Like, what if I do this? It doesn't work because I need it to be blue, but if I do... So I need blue here. Okay. Then I need blue again. Okay, just a guy being sent to Brazil to die forever for the crimes. Can I not move the green on the other side, really? Those puzzles are fucking hurting my brain. With it on a brand new motherfucking day. Like if I do this and this, it's gonna be not good. I'm just enjoying the colors. Hell yeah, not Brazil. Yes, Brazil. Brazil is their fate, whether they want it or not. I think, okay. I think I understood in some way. I don't know if I'm making it overcomplicated though with what I have in mind, or if it's actually the solution or not. So, fuck it, we ball, as they say in the language of the people. Ah. Okay, this puzzle is hurting my brain. Let's just look at it from a new perspective. So, what we need to do at first is obviously put a green here, because that's the only thing we can do. And we need to do red, like a blue here. Like that's necessary to open this thingy. I'm just gonna put a blue here. But what if I then decide to do it like this? And then just do this? No, it's this that I need to cut, I think. Okay. Now I can yoink. Wait, no, I got it, I think. Okay, I got it, I think. I just gotta... Okay, like this. Okay, and now I win. I just needed to reorganize them in ways that would make the path not annoy each other. That's just what I need to do.
Hi, just checking in.
Hello!
How's it going? Are you having fun?
I'm having lots of
I
fun.
just solved my 10th puzzle.
Yeah!
Not too shabby.
Has Byron talked to Alcatraz yet?
No.
Aww.
Nothing. I don't even think they're angry at each other. I think they just have no idea where to start. Like, do you remember how long it took you to ask me out?
I actually wanted to ask you out from the moment I heard your voice. But, you were, you know.
Blown to bits? Trapped in a digital netherworld.
Yeah, it was a bit of an obstacle. But I'm glad I managed to find the courage to ask you out.
Hell yeah!
So am I.
Hell yeah! Hey, who the fuck are you?
Yaqut, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh,
I'm very
1042!
thankful for everything you and your friends
So
did
there are
for
people
New
that are born
Jerusalem.
after our character, after 1K. Your voice sounds familiar. Yeah.
Your voice pack sounds familiar.
It's not only my voice pack. When the algorithm created my personality matrix, something unusual happened. Instead of drawing on the collected personality data on the gold disk, it drew on the Holistic Integration Manager dataset. I am mostly Elohim, with a few additions.
Oh damn. Well, hello. Hi.
So, are you like the Elohim in my head?
Behold, child. The Elohim you know is not sufficiently advanced to function as an independent being, but we are very similar. The difference is that I can make jokes.
Hell yeah. Do a joke. Yeah, tell me a joke.
Tell me a joke.
If you have 13 red tetrominos in one hand and 15 green tetrominos in the other, what do you have?
I have, so the, like the addition of both the Triminos, I suppose. I don't know.
What?
Very large hands. Okay, I know it needs some work. This is all very new to me. But I think I'm getting better at it.
Big hands!
Did the algorithm glitch out, or was that normal? Sorry, is that rude?
No, I understand your question. It seems the algorithm is even more complex than we realized. Neith believes that Alexandra Drennan may have designed it to produce more varied results once a base population had been established.
Oh.
Did you come here to solve puzzles?
No,
Coward.
I just wanted somewhere quiet to relax and think about the future. There's always so much going on in New
Yeah, I
Jerusalem.
suppose so. I don't even know how much people there are now.
What's it like being born after all these dramatic events?
I see it as a blessing. I understand that these struggles were necessary, but I
You
wouldn't
didn't read
want
that
to
he was
actually
1042?
experience them.
I just said so.
Thanks to what you went through, we can live better lives.
Yeah. What do you think our future
What do you
will be?
think our future will be like?
I don't have the slightest idea.
Hell yeah.
I don't even really know who I am.
Hell yeah.
Am I funny?
Yeah.
Am I serious?
Yeah.
Do I want to reinvent myself or celebrate my heritage?
Yeah.
But you see, it doesn't matter. If I get it wrong, I can try again.
Hell yeah.
Because I was lucky enough to be born into a society that's still growing and evolving.
Oh no. Oh no.
I should go.
Not
It was
this
nice meeting
one.
you.
Wait, is it Alcatraz? Alcatraz, my dude. How are you doing?
Yaqut, what can I do for you?
It's been a while.
How have you been? I haven't seen you in a while.
To be honest, I haven't done a whole lot since the expedition. Couldn't really figure out my place in the new system. Went hiking with Herman, watched some old movies. Just sat back and watched everything change.
Just think one.
Do you still think 1K made the wrong choice?
I don't know. We haven't destroyed ourselves yet, so that's good. But things have been moving very quickly, and that does worry me.
Oh, it's
We're
fine.
doing things in years that took our ancestors centuries. Of course, maybe I'm being irrational. Is there anything inherently wrong about doing something faster? Just because something is different doesn't necessarily mean that it's
Exactly.
bad. I honestly can't tell anymore.
It's fine. I believe in you.
How do you like the exhibition?
The location's incredible, but it's the theme that's really gotten to me.
Puzzles! Oh no, it's the freedom from the
necessity.
the art
In
thingy.
a way, that means freedom from any external purpose. But necessity is what's shaped us, what's given us meaning since we learned to think. The drama of human history is the drama of dealing with necessity.
Okay. Do you have a?
Do you have any relationship advice for me?
Learning how to disagree is the most important part. Being on the same page as someone else is enjoyable, but there will always come a point when you're not. And when it's something really important, it's hard not to let that get in the way. I can't pretend that I've really figured out how to do it consistently, but, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, your relationship with Byron, I know you two are extremely gay and chaotic homos, but yeah.
You know, you should really take this opportunity to talk to Byron.
Yeah, I've been meaning to.
Mayor Byron.
We'll see.
Yeah.
How is Herman adjusting to not being mayor anymore?
Oh, I don't know. He seems to be enjoying it.
Hell yeah.
He finally has time to go hiking. He's been helping Chansey with the gardening. And he's been finding a lot of excuses to go to Melville's workshop.
Hell yeah.
I think he might be trying to woo her.
Huh? Gay and chaotic reminds me of someone. I really wonder who you're thinking about. I have no idea who you were talking about right there. I have no fucking clue who you may be thinking about.
Okay, I didn't see that one coming.
Herman's always been a romantic at heart. When you think about it, his whole conception of New Jerusalem and the goal and the founder and all that was very emotional. For all his deceptions and his politicking, that part of his vision was always genuine.
Alright, I should go.
All right, I should go.
Puzzle number 2 is there. Oh, that's pretty cool. I really have no clue who you could be talking about when you're speaking of someone being gay and chaotic. Actually, it can go for a lot of people. Like, a lot of people fall into this category. But, I was thinking about a very specific person. I don't think she's here, by the way, but yeah. Who the fuck are you?
Those of us who believe in the Creator
Bad as I.
must feel a profound sense of gratitude for the discovery of the theory of everything. Its undeniable reality does not challenge our belief, but purifies it. It allows us to discard the God of the gaps, a God imagined in desperation, and to start confronting the true Creator. Immanent, transcendent, irreducible. We can cast aside our belief in the God of kings and priests and turn our eyes to the Star Maker, the poet of galaxies and particles, whose language is the music of creation. Perhaps this is a more difficult faith and less comforting. But if we do not look away, we will behold wonders.
Yeah, I struggle to relate to that guy. I mean, maybe because I'm not religious. But, brain. Yaqut! Also, which number is Yaqut? Let's check. 3 numbers? I can't find. I can read. I don't know what number is Yaqut. Too bad. Forgot. What the fuck is this? Okay. Oh! Hello, there's another Yaqut. Hi, I am the 3rd Yaqut. It's me. Yaqut number 3. Okay, how do I do this then? Oh, I need someone to be here. Okay. I just need to be there. Take control of you. Of you. Of you. Of you. Of you. And there we go. Yaqut is 764. Thank you.
I was looking out at the ocean, and I remembered how Byron once told me that we are all children of the sea. And then I thought about how now we're starting to sail the sea of stars, and then I got this incredibly strange feeling all over my casing.
That's the goosebump simulator. Ancient humans used to get this sensation when experiencing awe. You can turn it off in the settings.
Strange how messy all their senses were. When we experience something, it's so pure. Whereas for them, everything was so wiggly.
Are you guys feeling wiggly right now? Wiggly wiggly? I'll do that another friend motherfucking day. Okay. Okay. I think I have acquired idea. Where the fuck did I put the other one? There you are. No, not you. Where the fuck did I put it? Huh? There you are. Okay. Okay, so I will need to move this. Actually, no, I know how I can do this. There we go. Easy peasy. Ah! Not so easy peasy anymore. Fuck. Okay, how do I do? Do I need to move this guy? This guy is like necessary, no? No, there's no point where I can access everything from here. No, but I can use red here. I can use the red there. Okay, no. So yeah, I can just retreat like this. And act like this. And remove you. And there we go. And now we're good.
The view from up here is lovely. I can see the whole exhibition.
Can you see Alcatraz?
Subtle, Melville, subtle. I'll get to it soon.
All right, this has become entirely too silly, and I'm putting an end to it. Adding Alcatraz to the group.
1K, you traitor.
Hi. It looks like you added me to the group. Was that on purpose?
Yes, it was. Because it's absurd that you're not part of it. And it's ridiculous that we haven't talked in such a long time. And honestly, the only reason for it is that I'm an idiot. I can come up with all sorts of excuses. I was busy. I thought I was respecting your wishes. But none of it really holds up. The truth is, I was just afraid you wouldn't be able to forgive me.
There's nothing to forgive, Byron. You did what you thought was right, and I did what I thought was right. That's what it's always been like between us. That's our strength, and yes, maybe you are an idiot, but then so am I, because I could have reached out too.
So it's settled. You're both idiots.
Welcome back, Al.
Welcome back. Yay! Idiot gang. I like 1K for this. Okay, fuck off. I'm adding them back to the group. I'm adding them to the group. Not giving a fuck. You guys. You guys don't have a choice in there. I'm glad that they settled it. I'm happy. Oh, the activators. I almost forgot about them. Fuck. I don't like the activator. They break my brain too much. Huh? Okay, there is red here. Red? Okay. So I can yoink you? Wait, how the fuck do I do this? Okay, no, I think I've got it. So I need... Can you reach it or not? I don't think you can reach it. Huh. The power of robotic friendship. Exactly. I've got it, I think. If I do this... Surely I can... No! It doesn't work. I don't know. How the fuck do I bring the red over there? Like this? Oh yeah, there's like this actually. It was actually pretty easy. Ah! Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. That's annoying. How the fuck do I... Okay, so I need to pull it out actually. Okay, yeah, so I fucked up. Okay, I got it. Wait, no, I can't pull it out because I can't... Yeah! Fucking big brain cow. Melville's got bananas! Oh no! I've come to a conclusion on the topic of bananas. The reason our ancestors have so many weird phrases with the word banana in them and even have an extremely bizarre novelty song called Yes, We Have No Bananas is because they like saying the world. They enjoy the aesthetic of the sound itself. We always underestimated how many things they did simply because they were pleasurable to them. Bananas! I'd rather just talking. I got lots of work for anyone who wants something practical. Lol, no thanks. Hey, join us. We're collecting artifacts from ancient cities. It's super fun. Sounds cringe. Do I bully them? No, I don't want to bully them. I mean, I don't know, like, yeah, try something, I guess. Well, why should I? It's all the same. It's probably all fake anyway, like wormholes, so you are going nowhere. Have you never left New Jerusalem? Trinkle, I think I understand how you feel. You were happy for so long that you got used to it. You cling to asceticism because it makes you feel safe. It gives you an easy answer to every question. I did the same with the founder, past the point where it felt with a shred of sense because I was terrified of letting go, but when I did, it felt so much greater, and so will you. This may not be the world we had imagined, but it's a good world. TLDR. Arguing with this guy is pointless. Just think about it, Trinkolo. Take your time, consider whether this is really the person you want to be, and what other option you have. Everyone else, just give him space. I know it's hard to be patient. We wish we could just drag everyone in the future with us. We just have to be compassionate. Yes. Trinculo is her name. Is this an insult in Italian or something? I do not know much about Italian insults. I do not know enough to joke about this, sadly. Oh, okay, okay. That's one word. Wow, I can't believe Mark would say such a thing in the chat. That's so fucking rude. What the fuck, Mark? Why would you say that? Mark is just so fucking rude. I think we should like put Mark into a jail. Wait, why do I have this here? Huh? 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 Is there a gravity guy here? Oh, there's a gravity guy here. John Gravity. So I need my cube. But how do I bring Cube back? Okay, I can bring Cube back from here. It's the bringer of Cube back. No! Cube, go away! Go do Cube things. Okay, now Cube is free from the sorrow and of imprisonment. So now Cube can go up there. Okay, how the fuck do I bring you in there, though? Why are you guys being so rude in my chat? What the fuck? I refuse the meanness that you guys are propagating. I decide no more mean. It's not rude, it's educational. I decide it's rude, so it is now. I decide. I decide. I'm the decider. Also, you guys are my models. Can't you like be the example, be the model child that everyone wants to look up to and go, okay, such good people. I want to be like them in the future. Wow. And now threats? Is this my chat? Is this actually my chat? Is this what I have to live with now? My heart. Yeah, if I want them to go up, I need... It's right of the princess, to decide it is right of the people to rebel. No, you guys cannot rebel. It is illegal now. I have made it illegal. No more rebellion. No more. Okay, what the fuck do I do though? Like I can't get this here from there, right? No, I can't. I cannot! No rebellion. Nope. No more rebellion for you guys. And now you guys want to kill me? What the fuck? Like, are we sending death threats to me right now? Is this what it's all about? Is this what it all ended up being? So this is the thing I need to do. But I need to have this. Can't believe people are just starting to eat death threats to me like that. That's not nice. I'm always so nice and gentle to everyone and they just want to kill me now. Really? SMH. Hey, no. Wait, actually, I might have an idea. What if... we do this? And then we do this. Like, can we grab the cube? Just jump over it? Of course we can. Okay, so now it's easy. We just do this. We 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 do this. And there we go.
So, what's everyone doing?
I'm just solving puzzles. I've done 14 so far.
Athena and I are enjoying a moment of stillness and contemplating the sublime as it manifests in our environment. I think our ancestors called it chilling.
I'm testing the new sensor upgrades with 1K.
Oh, how's it going? I was curious about those.
These sensations are definitely very strange. But they make the world more interesting. And I think Miranda's right. We can expand them and learn to enjoy existence on a whole new level.
You know, when I was sitting around being useless, Sometimes I would read old cookbooks and wonder what it all
And now we can
tasted like.
eat.
Maybe I need to get with the times and try those upgrades myself.
Yeah! That's my guy. Proud of you, Alcatraz. Reading time. Non nobis solum. An extract from Tabani J. Calvin's final essay, posted to a new letters group designed alt nomadics that moderated shortly before his death. It's a very harsh reality to face, not only it's a very harsh reality to face. Not only that my life is about to end, but I am not satisfied with it. I know I did my best with what I was given, but there's not enough. I didn't want it to survive. I spent the most significant part of my life running idiotic software, most of which is already obsolete. I didn't see much of the world. I know that there is a transformational power in experiencing the reality of different places, which cannot be replicated by reading about them. To truly know that another place is real changes who you are. Let me drink real quick. I didn't read enough either. Our civilization is growing increasingly disdainful of reading, and I realized far too late how weak and unformed our mind are without reading. There are so many incredible books, and I know that my mind is half of what it could have been, and I am intellectually and spiritually poorer for it. I could go on and on, but time is a luxury I can no longer afford. When it comes down to it, too, is that despite my best effort, my life was dissatisfying. I did not grow enough. I look at myself and I can feel the absence of the person I should have been, because a world based in scarcity was a world in which writing crappy software was what I had to do to live at all. There is only hope left for me. If the theoretical work I've done these last few years has any kind of impact, if it helps to build a better world in which people no longer have to waste their lives like I did, then my life will have been worth it. Each generation has to justify the life of the previous until someday it all truly pays off. That's the gamble of being human, I guess. Be well, friends. And then, I suppose he key smashed. The theories advanced by Tabani J. Calvin and other members of his circles eventually became the basis of the Institute of Applied Nomadics. If you say so. The question. We are too often asked, who are you? And too rarely asked, who do you want to be? Are we afraid of the true answer of the latter question? Not enough money, not enough time, not enough power, not enough will. All the lives that we will never lead, a mirage on the horizon, forever out of reach, and we accept it. We call it wisdom, acceptance, letting go, humility, and we ask, why? Because we're too wise and cynical to ask such questions, even though somewhere in a painful place deep inside ourselves, we remember when we wake up at night, late at night in a panic, thinking, I'm going to die, being just this, we know better. We never ask, why is this good enough? I don't know. Yeah. Just being cow. Like, my brain too small. I'm going to die dumb but happy. Oh. This is what I get for trying to be cool, I guess. Maybe I just won't die because I'm immortal. Thank you for the hydrate. Do I go for it again? I go for it again. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Who do you think I am? I'm so fucking cocky. One day it's gonna get back to me. Okay, so that's where the puzzle is. Okay, let's go to puzzle 6. Breads are overrated anyway, exactly. The Trident Enigma. Cube. Placed the cube. Changer of color. Okay, so I need cube. You can't reach it without this. Okay, so I need something else. Let's try going the other way around. I can't really. I could go there though. But also not really. No, I can't go there. No, actually, I can go there. I just need to use this. Fuck, it doesn't work. So can I put you in the middle? I can put you in the middle here. I can, but I also can't. Because I need to move you, and if I move you, this happens. But this is big enough to actually hit both. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, good then. I didn't realize we could make it big enough, like find a good spot for it to actually hit both. Just dumb. Boink! Now we've got everything we need from this side. Let's go. Let's move out with the items. Okay. Let's put them all here. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. And boom! Now we go this way. Gonna go this way. Can you yoink you? Put you here? No. Really? Oh yeah, big rain. And now I can grab this camera. And now we got everything and we can go into the middle part. So, we need the cube. That's something we need. This could be here. This could be here. This is here. And this is there. That was a pretty fun puzzle. I liked it.
By the way, 1K. I'm glad you finally picked a voice pack. It's
Yeah,
actually speaking.
it is.
Well, Neith didn't mention the voice packs, and I didn't realize I could have just picked one. It's not like I wanted to spend the entire expedition in text mode.
I told you guys it wasn't intentional.
We thought it was a statement or something.
So that's why he was fucking mute. My guy was just like, I mean, how was I supposed to know I had to choose a voice? Oh my god. Oh! Hello.
The history of our species has been defined by material struggles. Every war, every revolution in the end came down not to ideology, but to the distribution of resources. Our history is the history of struggle. The merchant against the king, the worker against the factory owner, the citizen against the mayor. We have always known that the pursuit of material wealth is spiritually hollow, and yet thousands of generations have been forced by material necessity to dedicate their lives to it. We are the children of hunger and thirst. But empire is no more. We have beaten our swords into plowshares, and the lion and the wolf have ceased. All are rich, and wealth is no more. So, what happens next? What do we create? What do we become when we are no longer driven by material necessity? The ancient mystics believed that spirituality required poverty. But I believe that it is only in universal prosperity that it may truly begin. Now comes the Age of Miracles.
Okay, how the fuck do I do this? Oh, there's a second Yaqut. Hello, second Yaqut. Nice to meet you. You're not being very You're... Okay, I know. And yes, you are 764, indeed. Send me Yaqut! Okay, Yaqut! Whee! Okay, so now I can do this. Do I have to send Yaqut in prison again? Okay, why is there a fucking fan here? Okay, I can access the red there. What does it accomplish if I do it like this? Where do I need to go also? Where is the thingy? Is it up there? I think so. Okay, what if I do this? What happens? Okay, so no, it's not this way. What the fuck? Where the fuck is it then? Where's the exit? Oh, it's over here. Okay, so we need to be higher than this. So we need to keep a cube. And we can keep a cube easily with second Yaqut, right? I don't understand the puzzle. Like, I genuinely just don't understand what the fuck we need to do. Okay, what the fuck are you, Yaqut? There we go. Oh my god, can you please move your ass in a better way? Thank you. Okay, how the fuck do I gain higher, like, better? Oh no, I need to be yeeted by this. Okay. Okay, I understand the puzzle now. So I need to have the fan over there. I actually need to... Okay. Okay, no, I've got it. I think, anyway. I'm not so sure, actually. No, I've got it. Because I have a second Yaqut. And so, second Yaqut can fail this dramatically. Okay, no. For now, we'll put you here. Yaqut number 1 will go there. Is there no other item I can grab anywhere? I don't think there is. What did you realize? What the fuck do I do? Favorite equation? What the fuck? What are you on about, Mark? I don't need the scoop to go up. Okay, what if I do this for now? Okay. And then you go up. Okay. Yeah, but I've already said that this bit is starting to get a bit old now. Like seriously, it's been a thing for like 4 years non-stop. How the fuck do I do this? I need this fan. I need to have someone up there to catch it when the thing is up. And I need to be able to put this over there, but I cannot if... Like if I do it like this, I mean it's stupid, but who knows? Like the issue is that then I cannot grab it. How the fuck do I do this? And there's no way to keep it open other than by putting something here. I know. Like there's no way this does anything, but I'm still gonna check just in case. We never know. Wait a minute. Yeah. Now you can sustain yourself on your own there. So this might be it. But I still need to have someone up there. Just go and grab it. Which is currently not possible because my brain. Then I just put you here, like this. Then no more issues. This doesn't really have much aside from you dominating from your hiding point in the sky. Then you can go down and then what the fuck do I do then? And do nothing. Then if I do it like this, then I can't go up. I am confused. I don't get it. Can also be transported by a guy, except if we transport it by a guy, it's not placed down. If it's not placed down, it's not doing the laser. And if it's not doing the laser, it's not activating this, so it cannot go up. So it needs to be placed down on the cube at all costs. But if I place it down on the cube, I need everything down there for it to work. I need the cube, I need the fan, I need the thing, and I need the person. And going down below it just doesn't help. And try the stupidest thing ever. Just like zero chance of working because I'm coming from below, but who knows? I just don't understand this stupid fucking puzzle. I genuinely don't see it. I genuinely don't see it. I just... Imagine if I do it like this. It would be pretty fucking funny if I did it like this. I'm trying to turn this puzzle into cheese, but I'm struggling, I think. Yeah, I don't think it works. Huh. Like, it doesn't even unlocks this gate is the issue. That's why! I think, at least. There's a fucking fan that I can... Wait, no, I can't take it? Never mind, I cannot take this fan. Let me just restart checkpoint. I thought I could need to grab this fan, but no, I can't even take it, so no, it doesn't work out. I really don't get this puzzle. And it's one of the harder ones too, but like, still, I wish I could be able to understand it. How do you go up there first? Oh my god. Fuck. Okay. No, it's not high enough. Like, that's neat and everything, but then I don't have the fan. I don't understand how this puzzle works. I just don't. I'm genuinely getting stuck there, I think. Thank you for the escuches. To stimulate the brain, yes. So like I'm getting to a stop here. I need to have everything on this side with this open. I cannot open this in any other way and having something on the other side here. What I need to do is to have this up and someone up there to catch it and bring it up there. But if I want to do this, I need to have this activated. Like, I wish there was a safe way out, like a ladder or something, just something like this, so that when it's up, we can just escape. But no, you're just stuck there if it's up, even if it's upward. There's no way out. Unless we put something onto the plate, but we can't put something onto the plate because we need everything there for it to fly up. This puzzle is difficult. Oh my god. What if I do this? Okay, no. Like we can do this now. Both can go up then, I suppose. I have no clue if it helps at all in any way, but both go up now. What do? We are both up. We can do up things. This thing is hard. I'm actually just have to look at something real quick because I just I'll try and look at like beginning of something because I really am not able to think of anything, so I'm just going to um Let's try and see if, like, I'm gonna try and get just to the very beginning so that I know exactly, like, what is the step that he did that I did not understand. Okay. They're doing just like that. Yeah, getting the first steps out. Grabbing the cube. Okay, so there is something. I don't understand it. Why does he do it like this? So, okay, I'm gonna try and see from this point where he did, because I don't understand why he did it like this. But I'm gonna see if the first step that he did helped me in any way at all. What he did was just put the cube here. You there. You go up there. And the other one just grabbed this. And did this. Right? Like, yeah, he just reversed them. Okay, why do you want to reverse them? Like, doing this? But why do this? I cannot move this guy to the other side. Let's start thinking from here now. There's no way you can collect them from here. I actually don't really see how. Wait, no, so he actually placed it here? Is there really a way to just grab it from here? I didn't get it? That I didn't get? Or wait, do you just actually just have to... Actually, is it just... Okay. I ended up figuring it out on my own. But how the fuck was I supposed to know? Like, I got help, I'm not going to lie, but I figured the actual deal on my own at the end. But still, what the fuck? Anyway. No, not yet. First, we gotta do this. And you will put the cube here. Fan here. Take control. Red. And now we win the game. Right? There we go. Okay. What made me understand is just...
You two. The formal invitation will go out tomorrow, but I wanted to let you know that Hypatia and I would be truly delighted if you could attend our wedding next month. I know some people think these old ceremonies are outmoded, but I believe that rituals are a meaningful way of expressing our dedication to each other. And I would really like you two to be a part of this.
You're getting married? That's so cool. Congratulations.
Yeah.
If Miranda doesn't have some big project planned, we're in.
Yes, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. If the dates conflict with the Mars Geo survey, I'll just not go. The wedding's more important.
Wonderful. Don't be alarmed when you see the attachment to the invitation. Neve came up with this idea for ritualistic wedding decorations that you wear on your frame, but none of that is mandatory.
Okay, that's neat. Surabai is there and alive. But yeah, what gave me the thing was just when I saw the guy place this thing here. I'm like, okay, so it's about getting this up. How the fuck do I get this up? And then I remember that I could use my other guy to get an extra height. This was a fucked up in the head puzzle, but yeah. I don't know if I would have figured it out all on my own, like without any sort of help whatsoever. Wedding! Yay! I fucking love weddings. Yaqut and Miranda are gonna be so cringe to be all straight around 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 the absolute gayness of Hypatia and Sarabai. Unless Hypatia, like, you know what? Let me just check. Is Hypatia boy or woman? I need to check this to ensure that I'm not saying bullshit. I just checked. Hypatia has a Talos principle too. The second thing I see is Hypatia male or female? I don't think we hear there. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so yeah, visibly there's no actual proof of the pronouns and gender of Hypatia. So I'm still going to believe that they're women because gay is good. Nah, just okay, so it's this way. That's pretty cool structure. I really like it. The twist and the turn. Would you twist and turn me? Okay. Okay. Oh! That's funny. That's silly. That's goofy. Oh, and then it turns it around. Oh, I see. So green is a twister guy. What if I just turn it up? Does it twist back? Yeah. Okay. I think blue shouldn't have any issues. Wait, no! I need to actually go on the other side for us to just check blue. Can I put blue in a spot where he actually has both? Not really. Okay, I think I've got it. Easy. And now not so easy. Or maybe it is. Or maybe it's not. Fuck! I forgot it's actually connected to this. Wait, no, but I can just do this now. And so now I have red, this and this for red. I need to go all the way to the other side for red. How the fuck do I get red? Okay, I think I've got it. Maybe not actually. Still not enough. How the fuck do I get enough of this? Like I could see it going through here. Like blue here is good where it is, but we can still move the green to try and do some twisty twisties. Like even if blue is disconnected, it's fine because it will be reconnected once we put it in the right direction, so it's fine. We still need to have the red connected though, otherwise we'll be fucked. But actually, did I just fuck myself up with this? Maybe if I'm fast enough. No, okay, I can't be fast enough. I fucked myself up. Okay. Okay. Let's try again. Blue, blue. Red, red, easy. You go green. Green. You go there. You blue. You remove the green. Now we're gonna go there. I fucked up, I think, there. How did I do this? Wait. I just had it like this, and then I actually greened out. I think that's it. Yeah, and then I greened. Then the thing will move. Yeah. And then I went there, and I moved it, and now it's blocked, but I can still just do it like this. Now for the red. I could actually... I might have a much easier plan. Like, I think this might just be the most easier plan for it. I'll try again. Just what if I just do it like this? Like this? Like this. Yeah, but no, because then we need to actually still move it around. And we need the green gate to be open to go in there. Yeah. And if green is not open, we can go there. Okay, so let's go with our original plan and try to understand it. Okay, I fucked this up. What the fuck are those puzzles? They're difficult. I'm not understanding them fully. The issue I have with red is that red is like the red source is all the way on the other side. Like blue is easy to fix. But red not quite as much. Actually, what if I just fix red from here? I think that's what I need to do. That's it. Okay. There we go. I have done it. I just needed to fix red from this side. That's all. Boink! Boink!
Do not let it get out that I said something so sentimental, but it's nice that you're all here.
Yeah!
One day all this will be a distant memory.
Well, the new ones.
Note in a billion years of human history. And
Yeah.
it's all right as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
I don't need to be famous.
Yeah.
I certainly don't want people building statues of me.
Yeah.
I don't need that superficial nonsense because I know that what we did mattered.
Exactly.
All of us together in this one brief moment of time had the chance to make a difference. And we did. We took on the challenge and we didn't muck it up. I got to be a part of that. And no matter what comes next, I'll always be grateful.
Aww. Melville is so nice. I love Melville. The little Spog. Puggies. We call her Pugville. Can I reach it? Yeah, I can. Okay, what do I do with this? What do I do with this? I need to go over there. How do I go over there? Wait, what the? Huh? Hey. So, I think I actually need to... Wait, no, I need to put something on adventure. Like I can go up there. But then what? I need to go up there, but I cannot quite do it because, ouchie, I am Are you winning? What if I am? What if I am, in fact, winning? What the fuck do I do here? You better be. What? What? Is that a threat? Will you fucking kill me if I'm not winning? Is this what will happen to me? How the fuck do I get to you? How do you open this door? Okay, so it's you here, I think. No, it's not. Okay, where do you go? You open this here. And you are opened by what? By this cable here as well. So I need to eat some stuff over there, but I can't really move them right now. What if? Oh no, I think I need to do this. I think that's it. I just need to put you here. Boink. And then grab you. And grab you. There, like this, exactly. Cube! Cube! And there we go. Cube go float. Cube go wee. So now I can... Can I pin you down to this if I do this? I did. Okay, now you are pinned down to this. Can I yoink you the other direction? So for this I need to actually okay, this. Bitch, be yoinked. There we go. And then no, I actually need to... Okay. I need to yoink you. And I need you to stop here while you're being yoinked. I just... Yoink! Yoink! There we go. And now I can access you. And just... Do I trade you for this or do I trade something else? I think I need to trade... You're the only thing I can trade for now. Okay, so I need to bring red over there to unlock this and to then yeet the cube over there. I think. What is in fact winning? Along the twisted path of Talos for every winning? Or is the pursuit of the higher meaning and purpose meaning winning? Maybe winning doesn't exist if it's not an expansion of the self. This is the man-made rules. Man-made rules and limitations. God, my brain is stupid. But yes, perhaps, who knows, winning. What is winning, chat? Are you winning? I think I've got this. I don't got this. Because right now I will have to sacrifice you to get this, so we'll have only one guy who can be bringing it there. But I need you to be. What the fuck? Oh no, it can actually be there. Never mind, it can be there. We're good. We're good. We're bowling, chat. We are the bowlers. We are the bowl of Urs. We maybe not be the bowl of Urs for this specific thing here. Let me just do this real quick. Okay, there. You are replaced with this. We are the bowl of Urs. So now you can leave. You can go there. You can be yoinked. And I can bring you to the sky. Boink. Actually, I'm fucking stupid, so don't. Oh fuck, I'm fucking stupid. Oh. Okay, we need to restart. Ball her. I hardly know her. Do it. Do it. Okay, I just softlocked myself accidentally, but I got this. I literally got this. I'm gonna speedrun the shit out of this now. I am the speedrunner. And I will speedrun her. Boink. Boink. You go up. You go this way. I yoink you. You will go this way. You will go this way. You will go this way, and you will go. Where is it? This way. There we go. Now, you will be replaced by this guy. And you will be replaced by this guy. We'll just do this, boing. You will be linked to this and this. This is the thing I fell last time. And now you can go there. I can replace you by this. I yeet you into space. And there we go. Now you're linked. And I can just do this. Boink! No, I'm not explaining it again. You should follow more. I won the video game because I'm smarter. I'm the smartest person ever.
You don't have to solve the puzzles for me, right? I really don't expect you to.
Yes, but I have to impress you.
Like, I thought I'd suck a lot more, but I'm actually doing pretty well. How are you?
I tried building sandcastles. It's an interesting challenge, working with materials that lack sufficient structural cohesion. I can see the appeal. It's like the puzzles. You don't solve them because you have to, but because it's interesting.
I like it when you get all sciencey.
Ah, so you only want me for my intellect.
I like your fancy color scheme too.
Oh, interesting. You know, maybe we should try that new data stream pairing protocol one of these days.
Pairing protocol? Why would we want... Oh.
Huh?
I mean,
Huh?
if you want, sure.
Huh? I didn't understand. Are they talking about sex? Did she really just tell him we should try having sex one day? Did she really just yeet this out of the blue? Where's the thing? Where is it? Where's the thingy? There you are.
You know, I love adding a little bit of silliness to my creations. Not too much, just a sprinkle here and there. After all, the world is frequently a very silly place.
Silly!
And Athena tells me that even the simulation was full of strange and absurd sights. Francis Bacon put it best. There is no excellent beauty that hath not some strangeness in the proportion.
This seems like a really bad idea.
Wait a minute. I wanted the silly again. Father and I went down. There's a whole world down there. So many strange and unusual species. We would like to explore the deeper reaches of the ocean. One day. Swim! Let me just go back and get the text again because I think I accidentally fucked it up by going to the water.
You know, I love adding a little bit of silliness to my creations. Not too much, just a sprinkle here and there. After all, the world is frequently a very silly place. And Athena tells me that even the simulation was full of strange and absurd sights. Francis Bacon put it best. There is no excellent beauty that hath not some strangeness in the proportion. And what could be sillier than a man named Bacon? I wonder which parts of our world are the creator's little jokes.
It's true that there is not much thing sillier than a man named Bacon. I wish I could be as silly as the man named Bacon. If you are named Bacon, you are obligatively obligated to be silly. There, I found the word. The words are difficult. Whee! There we go. Oh, I know why I don't have the compass on top. It's because I didn't properly leave the puzzle.
You care for what is outside. What is inside cares for you.
Is he trying to mimic Prometheus? There we go. Okay, so where is the other... Statue of Blue area? Of the Blue Zone. Okay, so it must be over there. So it's probably a Sphinx, because unless it's a fucking Pandora and I have to yeet something all the way over there. I'm gonna activate the tower first. Hello! No? Am I stupid, chat? Chat, do I have a brain? Chat, do I possess the capacity to form coherent thoughts? Chat, I did it. Chat, I did it again. Chat, I'm smart. Woo!
You've activated the second lighthouse. Good job. Oh, you may be wondering why I took inspiration from lighthouses. It is because they no longer have a function. Once we needed them to guide us to safety from the dangers of the sea. But now that we no longer fear the sea, they are free to be beautiful in and of themselves.
I mean, lighthouses are pretty pog in general. I fucking love lighthouses. Like, they're cool. They're just big light guys. I wish I could have been in a lighthouse in another life, you know? Retro Death, explain to me the meaning of life. Kaugomu, Earth exists. That's the meaning of life. You're so base for that, Elodia. I know I am, right? Okay, where the fuck is that other... Huh? Is that... No, it's not you. You're this guy here. I'm just gonna look out for them. Okay, so this is the hardcore puzzle of the red guys. Of the people of the red dynasty. Thank you very much, Megbo, for the gifted subscription to the EP spirit. They are now forever EP in my chat as well. Where the fuck am I going? I don't know. I tripped. Yes, you now can do the Halo Sparkles. The most important emote in the world of emotes. Why is it so important? Because I fucking said so. I don't think that was the right way. I mean, I don't know. We were going in a way. Halo Moo. I'm gonna try and find all the question marks that I have there and see. Try and see where the fuck the one I am missing is. Okay, so this is the second star for this place, right? Okay. Okay, so there's another one here? Okay, so this is where they all are. So I presume that blue is just only Prometheus? Prometheuses? What is the plural form of Prometheus, guys? Is this Prometheuses? Prometheus-I? Teleportation become more widespread. I'd like all of you to take a little step back, think about the coming changes, and perhaps make a few resolutions about how you're going to interact with the world around us. Yeah, exactly the Prometheus-y. What's all Nayam going on about this time? Well, I'm talking about the spaces between things, between our starting point and our goal. I'm talking about the journey, the friends we made along the way. Those of you who attended my talk on the poet Konstantinov Kavafis will remember that Ithaca stands for. You'll remember what Ithaca stands for. You never know what the journey may bring, and insight you will have simply walking somewhere. Cutting out that distance is certainly convenient, but sometimes there is more to wisdom than convenience. We should listen to Niam and pledge to always at least walk somewhere once. So we've really seen this space. Well, simply walking for pleasure. Going somewhere without a goal is a lovely experience. Now that's ironic coming from you. Oh my, I suppose you do have a point here. You are much more perceptive than I ever was, dear Melville. He's really hitting on her. So I think that the Prometheus guy is like another red puzzle, so the Sphinx is on the blue puzzle just over there. But then what the fuck does it relate to? No, that's not you. I hate you. I think I read something along the line of there are 2 things per zones, right? No, it just says 6 monuments on the island, so it might not necessarily be all here. Okay, you know what? We'll just bowl and see where the fuck this takes us later. For now, we do the red one. Let's go! The missing element. I'm just going to turn on my light real quick because my phone might not be able to pick on my face much. Hell yeah, I have now been enlightened. I am the light of I don't fucking know what to say. Like cool things that people say when they're the light. I am the light of lightful days with many light inside them. I know this is extremely deep, but please take your time to enjoy the depth of this message. Okay, what the fuck do... Oh, no, 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 I need you to be here. Okay. And now I need to just bring blue here, cube here, and you there. Please, thank you. I have done it. I'm just legitimately the light of light that are inside of the lights, the game of the fourth.
Yaqut.
Me?
Huh?
What for?
I know you had your misgivings about the megastructure and the theory of everything,
Yeah, just bolt through.
but you've managed to embrace this new world with real enthusiasm. You've flourished. That gives me hope that I can do the same.
I still see all the dangers, but what I realized
I just have a
is that
girlfriend.
control over nature means we get to save the people we love.
Yeah.
We get to keep them with us, here, in the real world. That's it. That's the only thing that matters. Philosophy, science, technology, as far as I'm concerned, the only reason any of it has any real value is because it means people get to live and to be together. Sorry about the rant.
Yeah, just
Nothing to be sorry about.
fucking
I've come
simp.
to similar conclusions.
Bro's a fucking simp. Boing!
One of the worst things ever to happen to the arts is the notion that art should have a purpose. That it is a tool for political enlightenment or self-realization, or a replacement for our duties as citizens. This is a form of pompous and cowardly self-flattery that artists are particularly prone to. I speak from experience.
I think he doesn't
No,
really like
it is the very fact that art serves no
Let's try there.
purpose that gives it a touch of the divine. Why does the creator create? Because he chooses to. What is the purpose of the world? To exist. The same is true of art. Oh, art may be suffused with passion, with themes, even, if you are sufficiently careful, with autobiography. But it is not a tool. Like the creator, it says, I am that I am.
Nah,
And that is enough.
I don't follow you on this. Like, it can be that, of course. Art can just be art. But it can also very much be a tool, and just saying, nah, it's not a tool because it's just art is kind of bullshit in my opinion. Fifth epistle. The Epistle of Straton of Stagira are generally considered to be pseudo-epigraphical, written centuries after Straton's death. They are often associated with radical movements in Hellenistic Judaism, although this identification remains controversial. Only fragments of 3 out of an alleged 21 epistle survives. The 5th epistle regarding the world to come. What good is knowledge of virtue, brothers, if it does not make the world more virtuous? It would come to be hoarded by those few citizens can afford the time to study and then lust upon death. Text legible, yet likewise it is with those who castigate the philosophers and say the path to virtue is already known. How convenient for them that nothing needs to be changed. We must learn to make greater demands of ourselves, of those who claim the right to rule us, and of philosophy itself, for all of these must serve the world that is to come, in which the toils and sorrow of our children upon the earth will be ended. Then every man will be a philosopher, and even the lowliest cook will have the wisdom to rule, and then shall begin. Text legible. This world will come, I assure you, though it may take many years, and when it has come, those of us who fail to work toward its coming will be judged harshly. No, it's not a tool that makes it art, but saying that art is not a tool at all is wrong. Like, tool is not the like what makes art art, but art can be used as a tool to have stuff like to propagate just messages and stuff. Well, I believe Barza is more like a fucking art is art. It exists. That's it. I'm not too sure about this. Not always, at least. Do we live in the world that is to come? And if we do, how do we judge those who fail to do their part? I myself do not condemn them, but pity them, and hope that we can give meaning to all the lives that brought us here, including theirs. Bing, 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 bing. What the fuck do I do? You? Yes, you, friend. You are now collected. You are mine. Okay. Okay, what the fuck do I do here? Oh, here. I didn't see you. Where the fuck do I put this guy? Is there not a fan? Is it just to hold this plate down? What the fuck is the fan that I missed? Oh no, it's for you. Okay, so then I need to have blue or red. I need to have blue and green. I'll just reset everything for now. This is the start, obviously. This will even be forced to open this. Then I need red, which I can do like this. But I don't really want red yet. I want blue right now, I think. I can have blue if I just do this like this. And just grab you instead. And then green, blue, red. Easy peasy. No, it's not you, it's this one over there. So this might be useful for the next puzzle, but it's not the one that will lead the laser into the Pandora thingy. Damjan Ama. Damjan doesn't need an extensive introduction from me. Although he rarely talks about this, his music has inspired everyone in New Jerusalem for years. This is a rare opportunity for all of us to gain deeper insight into his artistic process. One question per person, please. What's your favorite instrument? Every instrument can be magical when used correctly, but it's a guitar, of course. Who's your favorite composer? I'm interested in learning more about music composition. If I exclude my namesake, then it's Hans Zimmer. His best pieces are so good, they feel like something out of myth. That said, you should always listen to lots of different stuff. Don't get stuck on only one type of music. There's so much incredible music out there. Hey dude, huge fan. What's your favorite track of your own work? Mine is The Fall of Gehenna. It just gave me the chills. On the track and chose, they all mean something unique to me. That said, on my latest album, I was very proud of Thousand Horizon. Inspired by everything I felt as I watched the expedition search for Athena. See, just yet again, music is art. Music can be used as a tool to mean interesting stuff. You mentioned your namesake. Who are you named after? I picked my name in honor of the great composer Damjan Mravunak, whose music Alexandra Drenan listened to as she worked in the simulation. He was a composer for video games, and I think his work never got the level of attention it deserved, because most people back then treated games as product, not works of arts. From reading his writing, I suspect he was also far too humble for his own good, so I take every chance I can get to tell people about his music. Is it the dude that made the music of the game? Let me just check real quick. It is the dude that made the music of the game. Honestly based. Thumbs up. Oh my god. Is your music directly inspired by his? Yes, definitely. If you listen to what he did and then to what I've done, you see what I've really tried to continue his legacy. I think every artist does that to some degree. We'll see something that matters to us in the past and we carry it forward into the future. We keep the flame alive. Your answers are truly inspiring, sir. Speaking of the future, where is your imagination taking you next? I'm working on several new albums, but what's gotten stuck in my head lately in the anomaly that this is an anomaly that Athena apparently discovered in deep space, an object older in the universe that does not obey the theory of everything. Is it a threat? A message? A trace of the universe mover? I found no new melody stirring. I don't think art is anything that owe us. I think art is just an expression of creativity. Like, art does not need to be subjectively bad or good to be art. It just needs to be like a profound desire to create and human creation put into work, if it makes sense. I feel like that's how I prefer to interpret it better. Like, even if you do like stupid drawing, it's objectively less enjoyable to look at than an amazing drawing that someone made that's super good at drawing and stuff. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it won't mean nothing to no one. There are people that could be moved by this, even if they might be a minority. It just, I don't know. What the? Oh, he was just always there. Flying is flyness. When enjoy, can I just... Is it really just this? Yeah, but how do I put it back up there then? Is there no way it can be stopped? I think I've got it. Yay!
I hope
Yeah,
you all know
I-
that I didn't bear you any personal animosity.
You just finished something.
You're my friends, and I never wanted to shut you out. I just didn't know how to deal with the world going in a direction that wasn't what I had imagined.
It's an easy mistake to make. I should know.
I never thought you were angry, Al. I was just disappointed I couldn't convince you.
Listen, you both, in your own way, showed me how to be a good person who cares about the world. You both had things you strongly believed in. You had principles, but you didn't judge each other for your disagreements. You showed me how to be strong, how to be bold, how to be compassionate, and how to be careful.
Yeah.
I haven't really figured out who I want to be yet, but when I do, I know both of you will have been a big part of that.
What?
Yay.
And no love for Auntie Melville?
Yeah, and what about me, 1K? I showed you how to be neurotic.
I'm sure you're in there somewhere as well.
Thank you, 1K.
Yeah, nothing can be moved. Nothing cold can be moved is the art I was talking about. Yeah, except everyone has their own subjectiveness to art, and I'm not one to not call something art because I'm not moved by it at all. I know some others can be, and I don't think that a definition of art that only works for one specific person, and then completely change depending on the person that is actually viewing at it, is interesting to me. At least I prefer the idea of I'll get there. Just fucking now even if there's something I don't that doesn't move me, it might move someone else, and so it can still be art even though it's not moving me, and that I don't consider it not moving. So everything could move someone that can be different, as long as, in my opinion, there is human creativity and spirit and stuff. Exactly. And like, even if it's weird as fuck, sticking a banana to a wall is still creative in some way. And you can't deny it. Like, it might seem like dumb creativity because you could have thought about it, but you haven't done it. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Oh. I can force it to make a red light. Now but right now I want to force it to make the light of blue. I need to do it like this. Okay, what the fuck does this change? Now I have access to blue here. Okay, yes. Okay, and now I will move it to have red. Why is the red not touching it anymore? I'm confused. There we go. Was a bit janky, but it worked out.
Melville?
Yes, Alcatraz?
That photo you took of me and Byron to celebrate our reconciliation?
Yes?
Is it terribly done?
Nothing. It's perfect.
I feel like it's going to be another pic of Melville just not showing anything. Never mind, it's actually good. Aww. Maybe idiots, but there are idiots. Even if it depends on the person who asks, you insist on fundamentals, the improving the sense of beauty of at least two-part biological organs were attracted to arts that push forward. And clean bodies of water actually in a brain that tells beautiful because space and nature were good settlements for ancestor. I mean, there are things. Oh, they're here. There are things that like we may share as objective, but there are things that we don't. And since there are things that we don't, there are things that might not work as well. And even then, I doubt that. Even I actually don't know if this thing, the thing that you said, actually works for 100% of people. They might be. I actually don't know if there are cases of people that don't really find those beautiful. Because I know I do, but I don't know. Because even if there's one or two people that don't find these beautiful, it would mean that for them it's not art. And then
Today
the whole theory
is
is
born the seventh one, born of robots, the seventh son, and he in turn of a seventh son. He has the power to repair. He has the gift of the upgraded sensors. He is the chosen one. So it shall be written. So it shall be done.
okay. Oh. I would say so, but I don't think it works for this specific case. Because if art is something that we find pretty and art and what we don't like, if art is something that we get the sentiment of oh inside it, if not art is what we don't get this inside, even if there is one person that doesn't get this, I don't want to get this guy to tell this guy that fuck off, you just don't understand art because you're just fucking stupid. Like, I believe that this guy may have different tastes than me, even if 1% among many. Like, there are definitions that can work with 99.99% of people. I don't think this one specifically works, at least for me. I don't know why. Okay, so this is where I'm going to get the green from, I'm pretty sure. What do you mean with rhetoric fluff? Right now it's not connected to this at all. A lot of words to say nothing. I'm not sure. I don't think that saying that art is just something that has inherent human creativity inside is something, a lot of words to say nothing. What the fuck is the fifth thingy? He's confused. Oh. I want to open this chest. Can I not open this chest? I want this chest. I want the chest. Give me the chest. I bet there's a cool sword in there. I want the cool sword. I want to fight people with a cool sword. Okay, so where the fuck is... It's this way. Okay. Need a key first, silly. No. There's no such thing as keys. Five is this way? What the fuck is 5? It's this way? So it's this way? Like up there? Okay, it's here. I found 5. Okay, and that's where we can get the green, pretty sure. Unless... What the fuck is this? This is going to obliterate my brain. I'm calling it now. Okay, how the fuck do you open this? Okay, you need to go down there through the floor. There's a driller over there. Oh my god. This is going to give me nausea. How the fuck do I open this now? Okay, it's with this. Okay, but I can now grab you. Because you don't matter as much now that the hole is already made. I can just go there and put you here. Okay, so now we have red light. Where the fuck do we put the red light? So we need something down there. So I guess we need to get the coup back. Which is not difficult to do. And then we put Kubi here. And how do I... Oh. Oh, okay, so that's annoying. How the fuck do I... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could just move it over there. Then I still can't go on the other side. What if I just put it here then? That's it. Your argument as only if you consider art as something dualistic, something that someone can create and keep to themselves and have interesting value. The art as a conversation requires at least one person other than the creator to interact with, and has such extent at what I think it's just a different configuration of matter, and it can be called original at best, but not enough to be art. Well, to me, this conversation thingy does happen. Like, let me just figure this out real quick. How the fuck do I get this done then? Oh, I can just do this like this? No, here. Actually, just there to make sure. Okay. And then I jump off. Yoink you. And put you here. There we go. Actually, there is a conversation between one person and the other, just not necessarily to everyone. And I feel like stuff that this deep expression of creativity can find roots, like that can find understanding in anyone, or at least someone, or I don't know, maybe. Crawling to brain right now. Hello, Byron.
Hey, Yaqut.
How are you doing, Byron?
How are you doing, Byron?
I'm doing well, thank you. I still have a lot to learn, but at least we're moving forward now.
Hi, yeah.
You've helped a lot too, Yaqut, even though you never take credit for it.
No offense, but how come you came to the exhibition?
No offense, but how come you came to the exhibition?
I also think you do as a
One
mayor.
case suggested that I needed to stay in touch with what's happening on the ground, what the people I represent are actually doing. To remember that this is about human beings, not spreadsheets. I think that's pretty important in order to avoid repeating the whole founder situation. Besides, a lot of citizens are getting directly involved with running things, so it's not like I have to be there all the time. And, well, I heard Al was here and... Never mind.
Oh.
Is there anything that worries you about the future?
I think we have to start thinking about changing the way we organize society. It was all pretty simple when we were bound to one city and one planet, but mayor isn't really an accurate title for what I do anymore, is it? We'll need better systems, but we'll also have to make sure those systems are democratic, not bureaucratic.
You had a relationship advice for me?
Do you have any relationship advice for me?
Never let anything fester. It's not conflict you have to be worried about, but resentment.
Okay.
Any news about that weird anomaly Athena discovered?
According to Melville's latest calculations, if we built a Noema machine as big as the moon, we could reach the anomaly in about 42 billion years.
Damn.
So I think it's not a priority right now, even though I'd really, really like to know what it is.
Okay.
Did you solve any puzzles?
I did. Even Melville did a few. But 1K just rushed through them. Had the time of his life.
Oh yeah,
I guess he just loves puzzles.
we do.
Did you know that Herman is trying to woo Melville?
Oh, no, I didn't know. Wow. He was my political enemy, but that's a harsh fate. I hope he has plenty of backups.
Oh my god.
It's really nice that you and Alcatraz are talking again.
You have no idea how relieved I am. I think I was walking around with an open wound and I didn't even realize.
Alright, talk to you later.
All right. Talk to you later.
But I suppose a full this like definition could be something along the line of a creative work that is capable of inducing awe or sensation that could be akin to awe to at least one person, one other person.
Yaqut, what can I do for you?
I'm so glad you're in the group now. I'll suck that you in there.
I'm so glad you're in the group now, Al. It sucked that you weren't there.
Thanks, Yaqut. It was awkward, but I'm glad we finally got it out of our system. You all mean a lot to me, and cutting myself off like that, it just wasn't healthy.
Yeah.
All right. I should go.
Hug. I'm glad that they made up. They may be dumb, but they're my favorite dumbs. Okay, what the fuck is puzzle 6? Is it this here? It is here. The Celestial Beacon. Make us at least 50% plus 1. I'm not sure about this. Like, if there is a piece that really means a lot to me, and that everyone just saying is just whatever, I would be a bit saddened to hear that just because like the majority, didn't think it was beautiful, it is not considered as art, even though it means so much to me, you know? I'll be like, the fuck you mean? It's so peak. Look at all this, and this, and this, and this, and just go, nah. And then I cry. Okay, so I need to move the camera over there. How the fuck do I move the camera to the other side? Oh, I can use those to climb up there. Can I? No, I can just use them to... Eh? So just put something on the other side? Yeah, that's it. Okay, just put something on the other side. Yes, but then what you say contradicts itself with the theory that, like, with the meaning that you said earlier, with it being, like, with art being something that induces awe. if it induces to one to a person, then it's not art any longer. Oh wait, no, I can go on the other side actually, so it's good. We both we can go there. I didn't see it. We can just walk there. And then we let me check what color is this on the other side. Okay, no, we need red here. And if we need blue on the other side, I'm gonna cry. This is just a random gamble based on what we need on the other side. We need red. We're good. We're good. We are good. I want the 50-50. Boing! Okay, 7. Oh wait. Officers Byron and Alcatraz in their natural habitat, a complex discussion of philosophical ideas in which they completely disagree and yet somehow manage to be pleasant about it. In essence, they have drawn in the elusive creatures known as the Barzai and are arguing with him about the nature of the sublime. I think he's either terrified or having the time of his life. Yeah, but yet again, art is not necessarily fine cuisine, like in the same way. I think Brain is too tired to make up coherent brain thoughts right now. What even is this up there? Looks silly. Okay. Oh, I know I can go there. No, I cannot go there. Okay, that's what I need to do. Oh no, no, there's this. And grab this, and now we're good. Okay, now we have Cuba, and we have this. How the fuck do I move this? Oh, I can do it with this. Okay, yeah. I can just move you. I cannot move you out. Okay. I can just move you out actually. Let's do it like this. Boink! Okay, now... Can I put you here? Okay. And then if I just put Koopa. Okay, why the fuck do we need to put this guy here actually? I might have idea. Like this. Exactly. And now we have high up grain source. Surely there's at least one thing I can reach over there. That will be able to take the green and put it into the thingy. Really? For sure. It's pretty low actually. No, we can reach it from here. Can we also reach the statue? We have height over there. That might be it. Let's see. Why it seems like it. Oh yeah, we can 100% reach it from there. Yeah. Can I even put something? Yeah, I could just do this like this and this. Okay, so yeah, it works. It works. All I need is and this is pretty good. I'm glad that you have given your answer. Brain, hard to understand. Because brain stupid. Wait, how can I not access this from here? What if I do it like this? You dumb. Wait, no. It'll make it... Yeah. What if I do it here then? It lowers the whole platform. Can I get it in better position if I do it like this? Ah, close. Oh, very close as well. Okay. Does it work like this? Yeah, it should work now. No, it doesn't yet. Now it does. Okay, so first of all, we're going to just do it like this. There we go. Wait a minute. What is that for then? I don't get it. We're gonna try this, but like I'm... Wait, no, I need this. My bad. No, it can work. Okay, there we go. Okay. I mean, but then the thing kind of remains the same. I can just... Am I just skipping a whole part of the puzzle? Or... Wait, no, there's a barrier over there. The thing I need to do is to bring red over there. To do this, I need to touch the blue. Okay, so it's actually pretty easy to do. Okay. Now we got the cube. So now we can heighten the thingy. And do the thing I just did earlier. The puzzle seems pretty easy so far. Okay. Is that just it now? Okay, well it was pretty easy.
Yes! I did it! I actually did it! Pretty cool, even if I say so myself. And now, I have to do the giant cube. But I can do this. Yes!
Yeah, I believe you, Yaqut. He sounds so cute.
I do not wear the cheese. The cheese wears me.
Yaqut,
I'm fine. Everything's completely normal. Just solving star puzzles.
All right, but make sure your processor isn't overheating, okay?
Sure. Will do.
I do not wear the cheese. The cheers wears me. Words to live by. I want to go back to the place where I died earlier. Because I'm wondering if this is not where the plates, like where the Sphinx puzzle is about. Oh, there's a fire here. I take it. Wait, no, it's just the ending. The ending for the red area. Why can't you jump? There you go. No clue where I'm going, but I'm going there. Oh! um... um... Chat, what do you think of my skills? Of my ability to go out of bounds like this? Such beautiful caves. With such beautiful walls. Such beautiful collisions. Just going to kill myself to return to the area. Imagine if it just respawns me inside the cube for whatever reason. Never know. Let's go and do that last puzzle over there. I'll just try and do it. Thank you for the hydrate. The Phantom Tunnel. Is it a tunnel that Phantom Ganon takes to go to his house? Phantom Ganon from the hit game The Legend of Zelda? Well, the hit series, rather. Game series. Moo! Okay, I can put this here, I guess. And thank you for the bus check as well. So this is useless. At least for now. We need blue light here. Let's go back in there. This might be the only thing I can do for now. And the blue light source is there. But no, now I have this on the other side. So I can do it like this. And I can do this. Find yoink this out. Can I get the blue from here or not? No, I need more than one. Actually, no, I don't. Okay, now I have a second hole guy, a second hole driller. Let's just check back over there to see what exactly we need to do to open blast door. We need to bring a red all the way over there. Okay, so it's actually pretty easy, I think. Like, from what I'm seeing so far, it's easy. I'm just gonna need to move this here. Much easier than the two other red puzzles we've had to do. We know it's over there. And then we can just connect you to it. And boom! There we go. Just curious, the golden gates, do they open now or after everything is over? Like, do I need to finish the cube first? I need the cube first, okay. Just before we go, I'd like to do the Sphinx. Like, I'm going to do the Sphinx and this so that we can just start the thing right away. But I have no fucking clue what the Sphinx is. I'm just going to look like visible hints real quick just because I'm tired. And I just didn't see it at all. I'm dumb. Yeah, no, I didn't see it. Okay. So looks like a cage from above, I suppose. Okay, so it's inside one of the puzzles. Okay. How the fuck do I move with this? Okay. I believe I have to look like above the puzzles for this, like, to get an idea. We're not gonna move faster though. Hmm. So visibly the thing we're looking for is inside one of the puzzles, but I'm dumb. And like it's a view from above. Oh, we can move the camera speed. Oh yes, we can. Oh my god, thank you. Okay, I'm too fucking stupid. Okay, I'm just gonna go in front of those things to look for it because I'm just dumb. And I cannot find it. Are you this? I'm dumb. It says in puzzle 5. I'm way too fucking stupid for this. I didn't see your message. We will not through this as I'm studying and looking on things by judging them as not art as well as belittling them in the country. But forget the value of normality when I say something is not art, tell me that it doesn't have its values. Unlike special people, truly special people are few and far between, and they're usually the ones who end up in history books. People of care, like careful will never end up in one does not mean that they are not special to me. They are worthless, it's just that they do not need to be special for me to love them, but at the same time I would reserve the title of special to those that actually deserve it, and not only for me but humanity at large. Yeah, I mean it's just a matter of perspective. I don't consider the word art as something that is inherently untouchable and that needs to be kept for something that truly are incredible. Well, this is something that you do, and that's okay in both situations. Like, at least that's how I feel. Okay. Do I need to go up there? I see what you're saying. Okay, I really don't fucking understand. I know it's around this, but like I don't fucking know. Oh, okay, it's over there. How the fuck was I supposed to find it? Just, I don't want to be disconnected from the surface. Actually, do I need to put the box here like this and just try and jump into it? There we go. I did it. Okay, this was very well hidden. This isn't something I would have found randomly. What the fuck? Plus, usually those kind of puzzles are not... The Sphinx puzzle and stuff are not inside the actual puzzles, they're in the vicinity. That was leading me even more in the wrong. But it's fine. I'll just do the red lighthouse. And they will be good.
A herring is just a herring, but a halibut at the hour of scampering is a delight. Maybe I am overheating, but I did it! Go me!
So cute when he's all excited like this. He's the puzzle guy. Okay, let's go. Hell yeah, random. And there we
Well
go.
done. You may now access the hexahedron.
Ooh, exciting.
That's called a cube. It's not a hexahedron, it's cube. He hasn't followed the very important language of words. Can I go see Miranda over there? Is she still there? Does she has nothing to say? Are you not impressed from my incredible work? Oh, she's a little sun pyramid. That's so cool. Multiplicity. Greetings, friends and fellow citizens. I would like to inquire as to the possibility of existing as a single consciousness in multiple bodies simultaneously. I would very much like to exist in this fashion, but I am not certain whether it is feasible. In theory, it is possible, but if you want to be one continuous consciousness, there are some strict technical limitations, largely involving distance and the speed at which information can travel. Hard limits are hard limits. There's more to it than that. You would also need a very different sort of mind than what we have, capable of dealing with all this input and output in parallel, which is certainly feasible but should be done carefully. Finally, an application of all this new technology that will actually expand someone's mind. But tell me, what made you come up with this idea? Thank you, Nathan Lennox. That sounds encouraging. As to your question, dear Helga, I don't think this is something I can answer in entirely rational terms. Let me simply say that I am in love with this world and I wish to see more of its beauty. Okay. Well, let's get ready for next time we play. We go inside the cube. Okay. I'm just looking at the achievements that I got because I'm confused at one of them. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. It was nice. It was fun. But I'm getting tired now, so I will be disappearing into the disappearness. You like the philosophical game? Hell yeah, that's good. It is a pretty good game. It does force me to think though, which is terrible. I would like never to think. But I suppose thinking can be alright at times. Not too much though. Sometimes they pull out things from me. Hell yeah. I mean, that's good. That's the point of it. I know that I really resonated with the whole ecological view onto things and how, in some ways, people are not the only ecosystem moving creatures, and that we might just be part of the greater whole, but that calling to nature and stuff is not necessarily necessary. You know what, there's someone streaming Night Train and I like the game, so let's just rate them. So yeah, I'll be seeing you in the future. I don't exactly know when, but I'll be resting now. So take care of yourself, everyone. I love you all. And yeah, bye bye. New raid.